ஆப்னர் HD கனடாவின் இலங்கை செய்திகள்.
சுதந்திரத்தின் நூற்றாண்டு பயணத்தில் இந்தியாவும் இலங்கையும் இரு நாடுகளின் முன்னேற்றத்துக்காக ஒத்துழைப்போடு கைகோர்க்க வேண்டும். இந்திய உயர்ஸ்தானிகர் கோபால் பாக்லே சுதந்திரத்தின் நூற்றாண்டு விழாவை இந்தியா 2047 இலங்கை 2048 கொண்டாடவுள்ள நிலையில் இலங்கை இந்திய நாடுகள் ஒத்துழைப்புடன் ஒன்றிணைந்து செயல்பட வேண்டியது மிக முக்கியம் என இலங்கைக்கான இந்திய உயர்ஸ்தானிகர் கோபால் பாக்லே தெரிவித்துள்ளார். இந்தியாவின் 74வது குடியரசு தினத்தை முன்னிட்டு ஜனாதிபதி ரணில் விக்ரமசிங்க அவர்களின் தலைமையில் கொழும்பு பண்டார்நாயக்கா ஞாபகார்த்த சர்வதேச மாநாட்டு மண்டபத்தில் நேற்று நடைபெற்றது. இந்த நிகழ்வில் உரையாற்றுகையிலே இந்திய உயர்ஸ்தானிகர் இதனை தெரிவித்தார்.
I am really not very sure as to the purpose of inserting the High Commissioner between the rocking performance by the two bands. But when a diplomat is put in a difficult situation, he always tries to find a way out and most often finds a way out. So I am here essentially for 2 or 3 very pleasurable, privileged and honored duties. One, of course, to thank the Honorable President of Sri Lanka for his extremely distinguished presence and his great gesture in accepting our invitation. Your Excellency, by your presence, you have given us a great honor, and I will, if you permit, return to this point in a couple of minutes. I am also here to mention to you why we chose these two particular bands, these two particular performances. You all would know that India is a growing, vibrant economy, is a vibrant and diverse democracy. And so is Sri Lanka, our closest neighbor. Diversity and democracy are two things which both of us, India and Sri Lanka, live by and live for. The northeast of India, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, is a pearl like Sri Lanka. It's beautiful, it's exhilarating, it's vibrant, it's youthful and somewhat as yet unexplored. So we thought that as we enter, and as the MC mentioned to you, as we enter the Amrit Kal, the period from our 75 years of independence to what we will go on to celebrate our centenary in 2047, we thought it would perhaps be befitting to present a very youthful face of India to all of you. A vibrant, a dynamic, because as you know, India is a very youthful country. We are among the countries in the world where the percentage of youth is among the highest. And of course, we share this feature in different percentages and proportions with many of our South Asian neighbors, including Sri Lanka. And as we were planning to put on this performance, thanks to the Swami Vivekanand Cultural Center and the Indian Council of Cultural Relations, we thought that given the close relationship between our two countries, given our civilizational bonds, given our shared aspirations for peace, progress and prosperity, and given our cooperation and friendship and camaraderie and the close people-to-people ties, why just have only an Indian band? Especially in the year that in a few days from now, indeed just about 10 days, Sri Lanka is also going to mark its 75th Independence Day. So we thought, as neighbors and friends, let us celebrate this together. In our part of the world, in our civilizations, the common values that I refer to, they entail, they imply, they mean that we share each other's happiness so that happiness can multiply, and we stand with each other in difficulties so that the burden can be shared. And therefore, I am very happy today and I am very grateful to the Indian Council of Cultural Relations for allowing us the opportunity to host the Indian band And I am very grateful to our friends and colleagues from Sri Lanka, the distinguished band Stigmata, which by the way had also toured India some years ago, to once again give us the opportunity to enjoy their performance, and this time together with the Indian band. So this really is the rhythm of harmony. It is not only the harmony of separate bands, separate music, but it is the harmony, it is the symphony of India and Sri Lanka playing together. This is why, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we conceived this performance as a performance not by one band, but by two bands, to celebrate our togetherness of India and Sri Lanka, celebrate the togetherness of our milestones of 75 years of independence, 75 years of diplomatic relationship, and also recommit ourselves to the journey that lies ahead of us till 2047 for us, 2048 for Sri Lanka. And I think as Sri Lanka has its own plans, which the distinguished President of India, His Excellency, has outlined, I am very happy to note that those celebrations in many ways touch upon the chords which are tied with India. Thank you all the dignitaries, and once again especially our special thank go to the Honorable President of Sri Lanka for his distinguished presence here. And of course the two bands, I am sure you will hear even more, you will witness even more rocking performances by both of them. The Indian band will be playing now, and I suppose towards the end, I think the two bands will join together on the stage once again. Thank you very much. Bahumai Stuti, Nandri, Dhanyavad.
மறக்காம A+ HD கனடா சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.